What's good, y'all? It's Tora, man. I just want to say, don't be ashamed of your story. Your story is your story. And whoever doesn't want to stick with you, regardless of what you've been through, take them out of your life. I used to be that person to where I would change up my story or try to not say certain parts of my story because I was ashamed of decisions I've made and things that I've done just to please somebody else. I used to be afraid to tell people that I dropped out of college. I used to be afraid to tell people that I make content. I used to be afraid to tell people, I don't want to do corporate America. I don't want to go back to school. I don't like school. I just want to do my content. And I wouldn't say it because I was scared. I was scared of the judgment. I was scared of people just shitting on my dreams, excuse my French. I was afraid. So I would be a shell of myself to make somebody else feel better, in a sense. But you gotta lay in your dirt and you gotta be proud of what's on you. You gotta be proud of it because that's your story. Yes, I dropped out of college. Yes, I don't want to go back to school. Yes, I'm not like anybody else. God put different things on my heart and I understand that now. God just made me different than a lot of people. And that's okay. And if somebody can't understand that, if that's my mom, if that's my dad, if that's my aunt, my grandma, if that's a girl that I'm taking on a date, if they can't understand that, then that's y'all business. That's between you and God. And that's none of my business. Is this on? It's on. So be proud of where you came from. There was times where I was lost. I didn't have God in my life. I wasn't in the gym. I wasn't focused. I wasn't grinding on anything. I was just sitting confused, waiting to just please other people, I guess. I was just having sex with anybody. I was just doing all that just to please everybody else. But just because I wasn't comfortable with what I was going through, I wasn't comfortable with my story, but it's okay. Be comfortable in your story, bro. You don't have to people please anyone. The only person, only thing, entity you have to please is the man upstairs. Because he put that goal in your heart. He put that dream in your heart. He's the one that made you have this fire inside. And you telling me you're going to ignore him because people around you don't understand what he told you to do? No. No, you can't do that. Be comfortable with who you are. Love your skin, love your story, love your flaws, love everything. And if somebody else can't love it, that's their business. They wasn't meant for you. So be loud and proud about who you are. Loud and proud. Because you are unique. God made you different than he made anybody else. That's a win in itself. You are one of one. You are him. You are her. Just embrace it. You'll feel so much better about your life. But I'm just a guy who says how I feel and hope to touch somebody else. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Torah. Say that.